you see?
Yo, I tell you what, Derek cracks me up, man. He was so funny before the show.
Yes.
That dude's gonna be on one tonight, man. I just have a feeling. I really do. I really do. I made that picture. I'm just saying. I don't know why, because I was just looking at it like, oh, that's a cool picture. Oh, I made that.
We have friends everywhere.
Yes.
We do, even at the mayonnaise factory.
Even at the mayonnaise factory.
Especially at the mayonnaise factory.
In Paducah.
The button. Hit the button.
Ding, ding. Ding, ding.
Derek, you're not being funny now, bro.
Ding,
What's
ding.
up?
You're losing your funny points.
Produce.
Oh, what's up, party people? My name is Chris, Big Pink, Pinkerton if you're nasty, sliding into a very special episode. Nobody gets molested, I promise. There's not a bike shop with a deep cut, if you know that one. But hey, we're here with a slim down, minimally evasive, home the same day Jackal Squad. Oh man, it's good to see you guys. Thanks for letting me slide in. I guess it just kind of worked out that I was like, hey, what's up? And y'all were like, sure. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I had to rush around to get some stuff ready. But tomato. Let's take a quick spin around our Jackal enclosure and see who's with us here tonight. Oh man, it's the man, the back to work man. I know he's heartbroken about it, but hey, that paycheck must be nice all at once. Don't spend it all on glitter and XPDs. 1, 2, 3. Give us what? Derek, how are you, man? Hey, we're doing great over here, man. How's everything over there?
Looks like he's happy to be back to work.
It was funny the second time, dude. It hits.
Man. So I'm sorry, folks. Derek is having some difficulties. We're gonna do our best to communicate with him. He'll probably be busy in the chat or popping in and out. This is gonna look like a trap house with all the traffic, but that's cool. Derek, we love you, brother. This is like some fucked up like British video or game show. Like one person's muted. But yep, there he is. There's Derek in the chat. So I guess we'll move on. Up next, I don't know if these buttons still exist, and the guy who makes the sound's not here. Jeremy, are you up for it?
I'm up for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Jose Hurricane B.
There
we
go, buddy.
Perfect.
What's up, Jose? How are you, man?
Chilling, Chris. Long time no see. Always good to see you. Always happy to have you here with us on a Monday night. I missed out last week, so miss you all as well. I'm doing good. Had a nice chill weekend, getting ready for the holiday. I'm not gonna say it's a slightly short work week, but I'm gonna, take Friday and work from home, so it's gonna feel like a short week. And I'm looking forward to all the festivities on Thursday and stuff. Really, that's just means stuff in my face and stuff. That's
Hell yeah, man.
So but I'm good, guys. I'm chilling. I'm good. Best part of my Monday. Happy to be here. Derek is gonna try to fix that situation and join us tonight. And I'm good, man. Watched that pay-per-view this weekend. I was on and off, man. I was traveling. The AEW, bro, always delivering. But dude, that shit was fucking bloody as hell.
It was I mean, they've had a bloody run here, right? They had that blood and guts, which I mean, look, I'm a deathmatch guy, right? I watched some of that shit. My brother-in-law's retired, but come back, and now he's having more success. Isn't that funny how that works? He retired as Insane Lane, and now he's Lane Bloody. He drove to Tampa and wrestled former NXT referee Drake Younger in a death match.
Wow,
it's cool.
Yeah,
how did that turn out?
Well, there was a lot of blood, and he made a little money. He got you know what you say to the promoter when you get to the back? Is that what you were looking for? Yes, sir. Thank you. And that's it. Because of me to believe like a stuck pig, that's fine. But yes, AEW was fantastic. I know you're not a gore guy for wrestling, at least, but
it was good.
Definitely, it was a phenomenal show. And I'll tell you something, like,
kill you.
Oh, dude, listen,
dude.
I need to go get the poster. I have, my wife hates this. Well, not all of this, but pretty much all of it. But specifically, when we watch wrestling, and I say about anybody who's on the screen, hey, they wrestled for me, because Joe wrestled for me, and we went to IHOP afterwards, and he got the bacon egg burger, and we talked about mortgages, because that's what I was doing for a living at the time, and that's what he used to do. That's my Samoa Joe memory.
Nice. He hung out with us one time after a TNA show. The first one they did in New York City. They did it at Webster Hall, which, if anybody doesn't know, it's like a nightclub that has like 3 levels. So kind of interesting to set that up for wrestling. And,
like a Hammerstein.
Hammerstein Ballroom is fucking awesome. I mean, Chris, I think we did the Manhattan Center. No, we were in the Hammerstein.
Well, hang on. We've done both together, right?
Yes.
So we went to GCW and Hammerstein.
Hammerstein, yep.
Right. Mm-hmm. And hey, you dude, I didn't really even put this together, but we might have seen. Did we see the Briscoes' last match as a tag team?
That I know. I saw their last match because their last match was at House of Glory.
Oh, actually. It was HOG. Okay, one of their last, and then it was that bullshit rush finish. But then, gosh, it was pre-pandemic. I was up there for what was that artsy fartsy toy show we would go to up there? You remember?
Oh that shit in
what's
Brooklyn.
The name of it?
Damn, it's gonna come
blank. Somebody in the chat's gonna comment. Anyways, we were up there for that, and you had Ring of Honor tickets, and we went to. Yeah, that was a fun night, man. There were so many people on that. I've gone back and looked at that card. Like, basically, it was an AEW show.
yeah. We got to see the Bucks. We got to see Cody. We got to see Bully Ray. We got to see a bunch of people.
That would be my problem if I lived in New York City. It seems like every other week there's a wrestling show. Like, not even counting the indies and shit, just because everybody always comes there.
It's pretty good. We get the GCW when they come up. HOG is every month, every 6 weeks or so they do a show. And MLW, they come to Queens too and do their taping at the Melrose and stuff like that. So no shortage of wrestling.
That's awesome.
In NYC.
But outside of wrestling, are you good, man?
Yeah, everything's well, man. Working and chilling. Everything's basically the same and stuff. Trying to live. So happy to be here with you guys. Chris, it's been a while. So how are you doing, my friend?
Well, I'm doing pretty good, but I'm gonna throw to my cousin brother real quick. Cousin brother, how are you?
Yeah, brother, cousin, I'm doing pretty well. I
was up there in the holler the other day with Mom and them.
Yeah, how's Mom and them doing?
Little Donnie done stole that tractor again.
Yeah, they still trying to make that banquet chicken in the microwave. That's not Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's not Thanksgiving. But 2 pot pies ain't Thanksgiving, man.
The gravy's good.
It is. It's got them giblets in it, whatever the fuck that is.
You get them saltine crackers. I think that's they started as giblets or end up as giblets, one way or the other.
I love saltines. Oh, well, finally, some privacy. Look, What the fuck, man? This guy in the chat, this GG squared guy,
Yeah.
he says IHOP, not Waffle House. Does he not know you don't take civilized people to the Waffle House after midnight?
Unless
IHOP is questionable, depending on the IHOP.
Unless it's after 2 a.m. and you've been drinking for at least 3 hours. Then the Waffle House is on the table.
What if you paid the person you're with thousands of dollars to accompany you? Because that's essentially what I was doing, and I was providing a meal out of the goodness of my heart.
Judgment here, really. But
he was a 300-pound Samoan man, but and I did have to go through a middleman. Which hold on, was that his pimp? Is that? I think they call them handlers now.
Handlers.
Okay, look. At least we've educated. Right?
Did you get a little sugar though? Like at the end of the night, other than just the sensation of I just hung out with Joe and
no, I didn't.
He didn't kill you.
No. Okay. Hey, how are you, Jeremy? Enough about nonsensical things. How is Jeremy B?
I'm good. Just gearing up for a whole bunch of holiday vacation time I got to eat through. So
isn't that nice?
Got a chunk of 4 days here, and then I've got after this 3 days this week, and then 4 days for 3 weeks, and that's it. I've got 12 working days after this week. So it's like,
wow, that's
figure out what I'm going to do before the end of the year and all that shit. And you guys can come back. I mean, this ain't the holler talk.
No,
but I'm really consumed with the game, Chris, the Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Still.
Wow. So I as I reported back last week, I finally got the platinum. It means I went through, beat the Act 2, got the bad ending in under 5 hours, 100%ed that shit with the good ending in under 30. So on the Sony restricts the number of trophies that people can have. So on the PC and Xbox side, there's a much more difficult trophy that wasn't on the PlayStation side, and that is 100%ing in less than 30 hours in Steel Soul mode. Steel Soul mode is permadeath, and it's like the harder difficulty. All the enemies are a little tougher. Some of the bosses have different attack patterns, shit like that. And if you die, it erases your save file. So I thought I didn't feel good about earning the platinum. If that exists somewhere, then it will probably get patched in with the DLC. So if I go through it and do it ahead of time, then that trophy is going to pop day one, and I'm going to feel good about that. So I'm 13 hours in and almost done, almost 100% at Act 2. So I got another 7 or 8 hours. It's a little slower going because, I can't die, but I promised my wife I'd be done by Thanksgiving, and then I was going to put it away until Christmas. So
why? Why does it bring you joy?
It does, but it's eating into, like, I steal 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's like I walk around here like a zombie with mapping in my head of the next thing I'm going to get in the next.
But what are you? What is it that you're supposed to be thinking about? Is it just? Is this the?
It's
is
just
this the
us
holler
now.
talk?
It's holler talk.
I can't see
late night. Oh, I know the problem.
There we go.
Where'd he go?
Oh, it's me time now. It's us time. There we go.
I figured it out. You don't have the buttons to bring yourself back, and Derek was trying to figure out his talkie, and Big Pink. I don't know.
See, now I hear you. What you're saying on that about it's the time consumption and how it eats into maybe family time, and how the wife might not like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
No, she hasn't said a word. I know, like, dude, I do this.
You're conscious of it. You're just conscious.
I'm conscious of it. Like, I did this with Zelda. I had like 250 hours into Zelda, the last one, and it was. I mean, she didn't say anything to me, but I can see it, and
it's mental telepathy.
Well, no,
you're married.
It's work too. It's work too, because I'm not thinking like I'm just thinking about I can get an hour in at lunch, and like I'm thinking about that shit. So for the purposes of the next 12 days that I have to finish strong for the end of the year, after this stretch, I hope to be done with this run until the DLC drops.
Yep. Nice.
But anyways, Derek just gave up all the way.
No, I know that could be frustrating. That could be extremely frustrating. I know.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Cousin, but are you still playing Cyberpunk?
Yes.
Is that your point?
I've been playing a lot, and I've gotten real deep into the mods to the point where I've given myself cyberpsychosis in the game for real, because if I hit my Sandebastan, it crashes. So it's kind of like a real world thing, right? Oh, you've juiced yourself here. Fuck you. Your game's gonna crash. So I've been dealing with that. I actually switched up. I was running the Sandebastan, and I went back to a deck. But I'm pretty much unstoppable. I fought the cops for like 2.5 hours the other night, and they finally just gave up.
I love that. Like, I love, like, now I'm just like because I'm all souped up and stuff, so I'm just like a vigilante, just going around like looking for shit, and like you know, nobody could really do much damage at this point. I like going around with the sword and being like.
So what do you play on, Jose?
PlayStation 5.
So there's a rumor that they're going to do cross-platform modding on that game, because I'll tell you, man, I've got it modded to where like you encounter 4 or 5 gangsters in an alley. Well, if you don't just rip right through them, you give them a little bit, they'll call for backup, and then those people will come, and then they'll call for. And dude, if you just like slashing and blasting in that game, you could get 40 of them out there.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's wild. It is wild. It's so much fun. Yeah. But that's all I do.
So what does that mean on the cross-platform? That the PS5 players couldn't host their own mods, but they could participate in PC player games that do have mods?
I'm not 100% sure how it works, but there is something to look at if you're interested. The rumor on that is because on some anniversary for The Witcher 3, whichever Witcher game was the popular one, they added that cross-platform modding. And I might be talking out of my ass. I'm like 70% sure I'm talking out of my ass. But I want to say that's what they said, and then they were leaning into. So 5-year anniversary of Cyberpunk is any day now. 5 years anniversary of people being pissed off for a year.
Yeah.
But it is, honestly, the only reason I'm having problems with it is because I've literally just fucked with it. I think I'm running 268 mods on that game right now.
Oh shit,
that's wild.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
So
the fact that
I restarted
even
an earlier save actually, just to kind of. Because they like, I was playing for a while, and then when I went back in, they changed like all the level up shit or whatever. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, let me just figure this out again.
Yeah, they changed. You know, it's funny, people do videos. We went back to Cyberpunk 1.1 or whatever and played it. Like, don't take your machine off the Wi-Fi and upload it or whatever. But yeah, it's great. And I sincerely think they're gonna do one more round of either DLC or just some hardcore updates with some fixes and some. I just want some new missions, man. I really do. It's one thing I haven't figured out, and it could be in the mods. Like, let me replay some missions, right? I don't remember them.
All hands on deck for Witcher 4 right now. That's supposed to drop late next year.
I'm not sure if it's next year or not,
or 2 years. I don't know.
So they hired the last big patch they did for Cyberpunk. It wasn't paid DLC, but it was a nice update. They're farming it out. So there's third party companies now who that's what they do, is they put updates on these old games. Because they got another Edge Runners season coming, and that apparently added a ton of game players when they did that show. And then they leaned into it. There's a mission involving David, and you can find his jacket and stuff. And you know what? If you haven't played that game and you have a next gen console or a PC, it's probably going to be like $30 on Black Friday for the entire thing with the DLC.
Cop it.
It's worth $30 to anybody in the world.
All day.
Yeah. So, but outside of having an internal crisis of anxiety about how much video game playing you're doing all right, Jeremy?
I am doing good. Just looking forward to the break, end of the year, all that stuff. Tinsley had her theater production last week and the Saturday. It went really well, and all's good, man. But you,
Me. Yeah.
you, cousin brother, how have you been? What's new?
Well, I can't quite recall the last time I was on, but I haven't been traveling as much. I was home for almost all of October. But I went to Tampa last week. I had a meeting down there in Plant City. I'll tell you a funny story that doesn't really tell you where I was or anything, but the company I was going to visit, I would never expect this. They have a membership at the local country club, and we went to lunch at the local country club.
Like,
think like Happy Gilmore golf course.
I was thinking more Caddyshack, but sure.
Well, either way,
yeah.
decor notwithstanding, the family who owns that golf course and country club is the same family that owns the Publix grocery chain. If you don't know what that means, you don't live in the South. But Publix is an awesome. If you've ever been to Florida, you've been to Publix.
Yeah,
it's the grocery chain down there. So, yeah. So went to Tampa. I got to see Jisk. I went out to Jisk's place.
I got made the rounds quite a bit.
Yeah, I did.
Down there?
I did the best I could with the time I had. I got to see Mr. Ricky Ticky Timber for an evening. That was fun as well. I didn't have to pay any of these guys to hang out with me. That was the cool part. I mean, I bought them both dinner, but hold on.
Well, did your pimp set it up though?
No, there was no middleman. I mean, I guess Zuck. He was the guy that communicated it, but I don't know.
The Zuckster.
What if I told you that the most interesting thing about my travel of late is I'm in a non-named mentioned group text that all we do is share cuck chairs back and forth that we find in hotels.
What? Wait a minute.
I'm in that with some other people who travel a lot.
Define.
Well, okay. I guess we should start from the beginning. Do we know what a cuck chair is?
That seems like a good place to start.
Okay, so do we know what all right. A cuck is someone who enjoys watching their partner be pleasured by another person.
Yes.
Okay? Mm-hmm. And normally in hotels, there's just this random ass chair in the corner.
Just the one.
That's what that is. That's the cuck chair. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Pinkerton, if you're nasty, and I have just explained a cuck chair to men my own age. Welcome to Jackass. Yeah, it's the realm of seat cuck chairs. Oh man, we're on to something. If you're listening, I know you're not, but I've told some other people we should just start like a TikTok of. I mean, because I'll be in 2 or 3 rooms a night, right? So I'm off to Nashville, Tennessee next week. Got to do a plant tour, and then I get to go see my mama. I'm rolling south on 65. I'm gonna look for that big rocket, but they tore it down, so now I'll never know where I am. But I'm going to see my folks next weekend.
That's cool. Nice. How long are you gonna be down there?
I'm gonna be down there from Friday around lunchtime till I think my flight home is Sunday night. So like 6:30.
Just a quick turn. Is just you or everybody going?
Well, you see, it's a short hour and a half drive from Nashville, Tennessee to Alabama. So as I am already going to be there, I manipulated my trip to, do what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek B. Give it up for Derek B. Round of applause. Warm. Do we have an applause? What?
Yay.
Hey, man.
Still nothing.
Hey, man.
God damn.
Why don't you just call in?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Call 1-900-REALM 45.
But
make sure you get your parents' permission.
Let's see how you sound without the mic here. Does your tower have speakers where we could hear you without the microphone plugged in?
You log in through your phone.
Oh, yeah, you could do that too. Yeah. No buttons, though.
Man, I wish you had somebody that worked in like IT or tech support or something, Derek. that spoke volumes there. But yeah, so I went to Legion's Con. Legion's Con was fun. Really missed not having Shannon and JD there. But hey, somebody gobbled up their spot, man.
Did they?
Hey, yo, I don't even know how to take that. What kind of glue are you using there? Yeah, so we had a good time. It was Legion's Con was a little different now. Oh yeah, no, those chairs. Yeah, no, you should really like. I just don't give a fuck. I'll sit on any stanky ass couch in a hotel. But you should probably look. Like sometimes there's some very interesting like stains, but they don't look like drips. They look like projectiles.
Is there I was going to say, is there something that identifies a chair as, oh, this has definitely been used for this purpose? Is it like a sadness that drips from it or another?
Yeah, it's a sadness that you really can't describe. And occasionally you'll have the couch, which it's oddly not really big enough to be a couch, but it's bigger than a chair. It's like, a love seat. See how I came back around to it, Jeremy. That's how comedy works. But let me think. Anything else? Oh, I'm having computer problems all the fucking time now, and it's so annoying. One of my 2 CNC machines, it's computer problems because basically the computer that runs it doesn't fucking work. So now I'm basically trying to make one machine out of 2 machines. Do you guys know how to reprogram GBRL codes? I didn't fucking think so, because it's $100 equals some fucking number. That's how those things talk to each other, and that's how you have to tell it what to do. So I'm playing guessing rooms. Hey,
is dollar sign a variable?
Squared. Anybody who takes a black light in a hotel room is a sadist. They're there for the punishment of seeing it. That's the only reason you would do that.
Don't do that.
I just don't want to know.
Do you think there's some crossover between those people and the people that sit in these chairs?
You know, that goes to that. I think that goes without saying. That definitely could be part of the problem. I have gotten my camera
zoom
program fixed.
I'm with Dorkamus. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, no, I mean, literally. Hey guys, I'll have like 80 hotel nights after next week. That's a lot. That means I've slept in probably 70 beds.
That's a lot.
You slut.
I know, right? Keep booking these wrestlers through their agent.
Is anybody taking you to the IHOP?
No, I don't let them take me to the IHOP. Not after what happened.
Well, no, not after what happened that one time.
Hey, oh no, he's here.
What?
Oh, Derek, how did this happen?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Clock.
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Is the house on fire?
Why you seem disappointed though?
Because I'm supposed to be using this damn soundboard and it's not working right. I had to put up my old laptop to put this thing together. Anyway, let me turn this up. I set up the chat box 2000 because I was trying to get that one to work, and that one wouldn't even work. So I guess I'm using the microphone that's on the laptop itself.
Derek, do you have anything to add to the cuck chair discussion?
The who?
Are you aware of the cuck chair?
The cuck.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen,
that's y'all shit.
I'm about to explain to other folks my age what a cuck chair is. Welcome to Jackass. So, Derek, you know when you go to a hotel, they're always just that one kind of uncomfortable looking.
Oh, the cuck chair. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes. Look at that, folks. He knows.
He had an epiphany.
I've heard of such chairs. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. What about it?
We were just having a conversation about it.
Okay. Matter of fact, whenever I get a hotel and it's got that cuck chair, I put it out in the hallway.
Oh, buddy,
that's not very neighborly.
Yeah,
you
whatever.
Just gotta learn to love it, man.
Yeah, no, I don't. But anyway,
I will say though,
Oh,
those
goodness.
chairs aren't just for the cucks. You know what I'm saying? They come in pretty handy as well. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing things. So.
Oh man, the angle of the yeah. It's all
Dude,
about the angles.
I hate putting my shoes on standing up. I know exactly what you're talking about, Jose.
Yes.
I don't even let the room service guy in there. I'm like, no.
Donnie?
Give me my plate right here, and I'll take it in there.
Man, you ain't one of them people that lets like a
You know, but I got this microphone in my. Anyway,
dirty ass towels just hanging around. Yeah, you sound pretty good, all things considered. My coffee's
to hear you,
empty and
dude.
I'm kind of mad about it, but yeah, it's great to hear your voice, man. Glad you're here.
Thank you so much.
Everything's coming up roses or cocaine or something. Maybe roses and cocaine.
I think this is the most broken show we've had in quite some time. The most broken start for sure, but I'm having a lovely time. Thanks for coming and hanging out there, cousin brother.
Hey, you know what? I'm just here to do something I'm really good at, and that's shooting the shit. That's basically what I do for a living.
Our fairy Chan mother is on assignment, in case that wasn't obvious. There is a lot of activity in that household this week. So if you're making it over there in one way or another, have fun. I'm jealous.
Making my way downtown.
See, Skingy knows the deal.
Yeah. So Derek, how the hell are you, man?
I'm good. Oh, yeah. What's up, everybody?
There it is.
Get that out the way. Well, first of all, shout out to everybody for being patient with this whole situation. If you're still in the
what
chat,
we gonna do? Get mad and storm out? I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just fucked up.
Yeah, but I came. Usually I like to prepare before the show and everything, make sure everything is working and doing all this stuff. Got a new laptop. Got a new gaming laptop, and I was trying to get that all set and make sure, because I haven't used it I didn't get a chance to use it for last week's show. I wanted to use it for this week's show, so I got it set up. But having these mic situations, but because of the soundboard, now I got to figure out how to get the soundboard to work with the thing and all that stuff. Man, it's crazy. I even plugged up the Chatbox 2000. That didn't even work, so I can hear.
Hang on. What are you calling this thing?
The Chatbox 2000. So basically, is
that a real thing?
Realm pending.
I'm not being funny. I'm being for real. I can't tell if it's real.
Yeah, this is literally this board right here. This is what I use this is what you use when you plug up video game consoles and change your voice, a voice changer basically. So
I've got one of those sitting right over here, and I couldn't ever figure out how to hook it up. But mine's like 2 months older than yours, so it looks like it's from the Star Trek and not from a Star Wars.
Yeah. Like I told y'all last week about this big event that we got for my daughter this tomorrow. As a matter of fact, it's her Sweet 16 celebration, which is tomorrow. And
happy birthday to her.
Getting ready for all of that. So Gabby's gonna have a big shindig tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Other than that, just had the regular weekend of preparing, and sorry we couldn't get on Brian Brink time. So
what's that mean?
It's all right though, but we made it on. So, but that's all for me. Let the show go on.
All right.
Yes.
Derek is making an effort to get us off the TBS time slot, and hasn't been going great so far. But I do appreciate the effort.
We'll get there.
Well, I mean, I was here on time per direction.
Me too.
I'm just saying that
for once
can be done.
With like a minute to spare.
Hell yeah.
But you know what? We got segments.
We got truncated segments.
I have a segment because I'm a selfish piece of shit. But
yes, Legion's Con.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, we have segments.
We can do that.
I guess the first thing we'll do is that one where we talk about how Jeremy didn't buy anything.
Yes.
Oh, what'd you get?
Oh, wrong one.
Got it. Whoops.
Whoa.
Whoops.
Whoa.
Whoops. There it is. Sorry. All right. Oh, sorry.
Why, hello.
So, I've been on kind of a drought as the last month, as a matter of fact.
As an unemployed government worker, I decided to stop buying toys. Sorry, Jerry.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to talk about that, but we'll talk about that another time. But we finally got paid today, and
Just got paid.
so I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and pay the mortgage and pay all these bills.
You get them payday loans out of hot.
Yeah, get all that stuff out the way. But yeah, I'm super happy that we're back in the flow of cash flow. So yeah, but during that time, I realized I'm looking around. I'm just like wishing that I could get stuff, and then I'm on Show Z, and I realized that I got points.
Oh,
So-
snap.
Yeah, so I used my points. I didn't realize I had that much points. So I used my points to make two purchases. One,
God damn.
I got the last blaster, Legends blaster that I needed from New Age, and that's the comic version.
Nice.
Sorry. Yeah, so I got that. I haven't taken out the box yet, so finally got this. And I've acquired this beautiful bad boy.
What is that?
Oh, I want that, but now I just don't
That's
trust
the,
the overseas.
This is the Reximus Prime repaint.
Yes.
Yes, and this is the tune. This is the tune version, and
Oh,
I
yeah, it is for
absolutely
sure.
love it. And it's the KO Reximus Prime basically, but I still got the original Reximus Prime. But I think I want to get the other one as well. For the price, it is absolutely great. $90. $90.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah, can't beat that at all,
Yeah,
man.
the colors look dope, dude. But after what happened with my Optimus, like fucking not showing up, I'm like, nah, I can't do it.
I
What
know,
happened
man.
was-
They didn't make you whole again on that, huh?
No, not yet.
Okay.
The sons of
hopefully
bitches.
hopefully they will, but I know you probably got something for us. So let me get you in here. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Oh,
Nope. Sorry. Oh,
right here, just
okay. 1. There we go. Somebody did it.
Why you jump on one?
trying to surprise ya.
Flex.
I'm pretty much a deuce egg, even though I am looking at a
Ooh, that's
nice
pretty much.
big box from Omaha Steaks. I don't
Bro.
think that counts.
Oh,
Bro, did you get the
A complete failure.
hold on? Did you get the twice baked potatoes?
Yes.
All right,
And-
then delete his ace thing because that counts.
We
Okay,
strike
that
it.
counts.
Nice.
The baked potatoes do it.
Some ribeyes, and I will speak for that flatbread Philly cheesesteak as well. Pretty slap.
So what is that? You doing that? Cooking that up for Thanksgiving or?
No, I'm not gonna do that. But like we placed an order and got some stuff, and like pretty good, man. Pretty good. That's my first time ordering from that spot. Yeah, I think you could tell beef is kind of like expensive. But went to the site to check it out, and not disappointed so far. Pretty
Nice.
Did they
Let us
have
know how you like it.
cheesy foreskins there?
Yes, they got that.
Well, it depends on the state, Jeremy.
Mm.
You know,
You
New
know what
York
I'm
ain't
talking
no
about, right?
New York ain't no West Virginia.
Cheesy foreskins.
Cheesy foreskin. It's like, it's not like the whole side of a potato, but it's like enough that it's like makes a little boat. You just cut off. like, the
Oh
long
yeah,
sides,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
You know what?
bacon
In all
and
of my
cheese
hillbilly
and-
nonsense, I have never heard anyone call it
Me neither.
a cheesy foreskin, but I will forever do that because it makes perfect sense. I will order those in front of business associates next week.
Yeah.
On
I-
God.
Cheesy.
Depending on where you are in the Ohio Valley, people may understand what you're talking about.
And I don't know if I'm comfortable calling it that, but I definitely do like those things, Jeremy. So next time I'll put that on the order next time.
Next time, baby.
But that was it for me. No toys, no nothing. It might be a while, but we'll see.
All right.
What am I pulling?
Well, get Jeremy because I want to do my little shit show.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hey.
Jeremy spoken. E.T.R.
You know, it was the Bullfrog song till like, I don't know, what was that, 90, 91, and then it was that. And I'm not Jeremiah, and but I was spoken.
Clearly, I remember picking on the boy. Seemed a harmless little fuck.
So, we all know blackout period. I am
A complete failure.
Now listen,
However,
folks.
I would like to reclaim my time and ask, pleading with the power of the realm and all of our friends everywhere to help me find a book. Now, this is a very special book. It's a video game related nerd book that is roughly 12 years old.
What's it called?
And
Wow.
yeah, so Tinsley is really super into Ni no Kuni. She played through the first game with me and played through the second game herself. And there's this wizard companion that came with the PS3 back in 2014 or 2012 or whatever. This little book right here, right? And I can't find this package is like $350 to $450 sealed and brand new on eBay. But even these books are like $200 to $250. So if I can just find the book, and it's got to be English, because of course there's a million Japanese books out there and nobody wants. It's just the English ones that were in a super low run. So if anybody's got some cool like video game shots or nerd stores, the moms and grops, if one of these is hiding there somewhere and you can find it for under $2, hit me up. I would appreciate it very much.
All right.
It's like you.
All right.
Hey, challenges out there, folks. I just did a custody evaluation has determined that Jeremy, you have picked something challenging to throw your daughter with. Apparently, you can buy a cover on Etsy, and then you can get the book printed. Might be something that you needed to look a little deeper into it. I don't know.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell. Like, this is, I probably should show this part, but yeah, it's like bound. I don't know if you can do that with it's got all these.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Spell books. It's
that looks like a Bible.
Well, it's the wizard companion from the game. Like, they have a book that you can, like, you know, old school, flip the thumbsticks to turn the page, and there's kind of like some lore hidden in there and spells and different stuff, and, you know, info to all this stuff. So I need some help. I've got about a week or two before I have to bite the bullet and buy it on eBay, and if I can find one in between then and now, yay.
So, wow, that's a deep cut. But you know what? Every single one of us has a video game store nearby. That secondhand video game store. Just do a little legwork, man. If you're going to the Piggly Wiggly to buy some frozen waffles to feed your kids, and go in the video game store. Maybe treat yourself to a new PlayStation 6 or something. But, you know, the kids will have the waffles. But while you're doing all that bad parenting, please stop and ask for this very specific thing. I don't know if you're gonna get any. Maybe you'll get some deals. I don't know. It's also Black Friday weekend, so keep an eye out for your game shops. I need you to send me that information because I have a retro game fan in my house that might have that. So just text me that or
do that.
Can you put a link in the chat for everybody of that book, guys? We're gonna find this book for Tinsley. Okay.
Yes, we are.
I appreciate it.
I'm putting it. I'm hashtagging it in the chat.
Powered around, baby.
Tinsley.
Jeez, that link is way too long. Hold on.
That's spammy shit right there.
Yes, let me delete that. No, and hey, Chris, I would be happy if somebody can help me and find this thing. I would just love to take them to the IHOP. Time of day is completely up to you. It's on me.
And it's got to be the English version, right?
It's got to be the English version.
Wouldn't the Japanese version be more authentic?
I tried getting over like that. There's the stuff.
We can also post it up in the Realm Facebook group.
Oh man, that would be great. But since I am a douchebag and we've spent way too much time on this book that may or may not still exist, I'm gonna come over here and give me a cousin, brother. Other way.
Oh, see, I'm backwards. I'm just stretching my neck, getting ready. Oh, golly! Hey guys, I have some stuff. I have some silly stuff and some not so silly stuff. But let me start out with. Oh no, I dropped it. I went to Legion's Con, and I didn't buy a ton there, but I did buy some stuff. I haven't bought. I think I bought a Mythic figure other than some spare part for another project. But get the fish guy. It's fucking ridiculous, bro.
Hey Chris, you're spotty on the mic. He looked awesome. Oh, that's better. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
we didn't hear much of what you just said.
Okay, well, so I don't buy many Mythic Legions anymore, but this fish guy is just fucking incredible. Look at that. They always knock it out of the park with the paint and everything.
That's mythic, not cosmic.
No, it's mythic. They're doing a whole like kind of aquatic. They're doing fish people and the big giant crab. I don't know if you looked at it on Enter the Realm live on Mondays or not, but so I got that, and I like making customs out of these. So I got a this is a Tusk Sentry, but it's just they're gray. You can dye them, you can paint them, you can bury them in the backyard, you can put them in your back pocket.
What if you'd want to put it in your front pocket, Chris? Is that an option?
No, it wouldn't fit.
Damn it.
No. So, and I've probably gotten some mainline Transformers, but I don't recall. I'm waiting on, I think, 2 airplanes for the airplane fella and 5.
Oh, the Magic Square?
The aerial bot jets.
Oh, the aerial bots. Okay, I thought you were talking about Blast Off. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know. All right.
And then yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting on that stuff. Hadn't added any Sharkies or anything lately. But you know, I don't know if you guys are aware of the joke that every year around Christmas, Ross has a convention. They used to say it's RossCon because they get all these drops of stuff. Well, somebody posted they've been finding AEW figures there, and I was like, okay, fine. So I went on some Rosses, and it was like the Dark Order wave that came out in 2021 was popping up, and I was seeing those. So I went in a couple Rosses while I was in Tampa, and lo and behold, I find a 1 of 5,000 Chase figure of Anna J. And the crazy part about it, $4. Yeah, and the box is cherry.
They know what they had.
They don't. I got this home from Tampa in a suitcase without crushing it. I was impressed. Also, when I was at Legion's Con, I got some heads, and I don't know if you'll be able to see these, but yeah, I don't even know if that's going to show up through that bag, but it's a skull. Yep. Anyways, I got a bunch. I got some heads painted, and I got some unpainted. So I was at Walmart a couple Saturdays ago, and I saw this end cap and a price, and I didn't quite believe it because these are normally like $12, $15, even $20, depending on where you buy them. But I guess it was early Black Friday. They had a like half pallet stack out of the Blockies Classic Class, the movie stuff, for $5 a piece.
Wow.
So I got, and these are things I would never have bought.
That's dope. Yep.
Yeah.
And I did see them at several other Walmarts that I went to this past week in my travels. So this is
Megatron.
Yeah, that's Megatron.
Yeah.
And
you didn't recognize him?
Dude, no, I just had a stroke, but thanks for asking. No,
Yo,
because
for
honestly,
$5?
I had to double check that it wasn't Scourge.
Yeah. Dude,
So I
for
got
$5,
Scourge,
those are a fucking steal, and they're fun to build. They don't even
yeah.
take
So I
that
mean,
long.
these are the big.
Yeah.
They're not a lot bigger than like the series, the blind box series, but they're so much more detailed.
Yep.
I got the Optimus.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
nice.
And I got the Monkey Knot Truck Optimus.
Okay.
And then the last one they had was Mirage.
Okay. All right. So there was all Bayverse and so it was no G1. There was no G.
No. It's all movie stuff.
Movie. It was all the movie stuff. Okay. Yeah. All right. I mean, that's still cool, you know. And for $5, because the classic class normally run what is it, 25, 30? 20?
Well, I mean, Walmart
20,
has
15 to 20.
Walmart has Bumblebee and Prime on the toy shelf for 12.
Okay, yeah.
But I see them go as high as 20 in like some of these toy stores. Toy shops. And then the last thing I have, actually, I have only one more thing. The other thing won't make sense to anybody, so it doesn't matter. I was at the Goodwill and I found this beautifully scaled pink Barbie Corvette that won't be pink forever because it scales with your action figures, and I'm gonna paint it.
Nice.
So I love finding these in the wild. Apparently, Barbie sat in the middle. No, that bitch is just skinny. That's all it is. Okay. It actually was an RC car, but no RC anymore. Okay.
Nice.
And now I want to show you guys something exciting coming up. You know, Black Friday is right around the corner. So let me see if I can share a screen here. Okay. What screen are we going to share? How about this one? Boom. All right. Somebody want to press that button for me? Hey, we're right on top of it now, but Crashbox Customs is having a Black Friday Legions leftover sale. You can save 20% off in-stock items. We have mythic pieces, complex pieces, and more. And then we have floors. Every type of floor we have stock. You see, Crashbox overproduced products for Legions Con, and now you're reaping the benefit of those mistakes because I don't have anywhere to put all this. And don't worry, if you miss out on this sale, there will be a very limited amount of stock going back up later next month when Brian Brink brings it to my house. So, did I do a good job making this flyer in about 20 minutes?
I think so.
I love some of these.
I think really the only stumble was not having me say, get on over to CrashboxCustoms.com to get the Black Friday Legions leftovers sale. Cousin Brothers got some awesome deals to be had. His Legions Con misfortune is your gain. Your shelves will love you. Get on over to Crashbox.com, Customs.com.
Use code INSTOCK20 to save 20%. Hey, this starts on 11/28 at midnight and runs through Tuesday the 2nd. Okay, so I've got some pictures here of some things we have on sale that will be in the sale. If you were at Legions Con and saw something there that you liked and you didn't buy it, well, now's the time to take advantage of what we have left over.
NG, not the way we do it.
Oh, hang on. I'll be right back because these pictures aren't in the right fucking order for some reason. I numbered them too, Jeremy.
Well, that's where you went wrong.
Were they not? They're not displaying in the number order. Okay.
You got your sword all.
Oh boy, why is this happening? This doesn't even make any sense.
Well, shit. While you're doing that, what I'll do is show.
Yeah, you do that. We'll come back around to this because I have no idea why this is working this way.
Okay. Well, let's go to what you get Chat Squad edition, where we had the realm members show what they got over.
I love that everybody's participating in this every week. seeing all that stuff light up just before the show goes on, man, that's warms my heart, my cold heart that doesn't buy anything anymore. So proceed.
And we thank you, each and every one of you, for your entries. But please do one whole picture and then just send me a list of what you got so I can add it to it. So when I'm talking about it on here, I can definitely explain it. Such as Logan. He's got some classified pre-orders that came in and some more toy hacks stuff. He got that X-Transbot scoop, and he also got a Diaclone set. Very nice. Very nice.
Be like Logan.
Way to go, Logan. You're the best.
Indeed. You know who's also the best? Just G Squared with his Silverhawks. He got the Silverhawks Monstar throne.
Hey, is that like that throne from Mortal Kombat that's like squishy? Anybody know? You remember that?
What is it? The Shao Kahn.
The Shao Kahn throne is like, it's like this squishy material.
I'm not sure.
It's the same stuff that they make the man boobs out of over at Super 7 or Storm
Collectibles.
Storm's
Delectable
man boobs. And I hope he took advantage of those $10 Mega Men at
so he got
the Walmarts.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
guessing he did.
Gigi, where did you get that Stretch Armstrong? Let me know, because I really, 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 really need to find one of those for a inside joke with my mom, actually. Is that weird?
Oh, wow. Well, all
No,
right.
I think you leave the mystery alive.
Fair enough.
Context is cruel.
Yeah. He's also got 4 Toddy Mac Batmans.
Hey, I have a question. What are you going to do, McFarlane collectors, once this goes over to Mattel? Are we starting over? Are we calling it a collection? What are we doing?
I think they've got a little stay of execution there. Somebody corrected me some time ago, may have been Jeff, that the license, there's something with the toys they're going to, Toddy Mac's got it for a little bit longer. Somebody set me straight.
I believe you.
Yeah, that's plenty.
And he went to and he got Stretch Armstrong from Amazon.
Right. On it. Thank you.
All right. And he's also, there's a Flavor Flav.
Oh, nice.
Well. Yeah, almost missed that one. All right.
He's a little guy.
Yeah. And also, if I can get my slide to go over, he has a RetroCon haul. He's got 1 bat, a samurai, and a KO Dino Saucer. Holy shit,
That's right. You guys, what was it? RetroCon was in Charlotte?
Yeah. RetroCon was over the weekend. Shout out to Just G also, because he posted some pictures of the event when he was down there. Even did some videos too. Got a chance to see those. It was amazing to see everyone having a great time. And, Just G, hope you had a great time with you and your wife as well. And yeah, a fun time to be had.
Good stuff.
Yes. All right. And we also have Brian Brink coming in with the Ice Secret Wars Iceman and the Marvel Legends Warbow.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah. What do I think about these? Is it sticky? Shout out to Brian Brink's busted thumb.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did it hammer? What did you do?
No, he was like, I chimed in with a "Haven't you people ever heard of?" But then he didn't. He just let it chip off. Goddamn door. I used to have wrestling music.
And I believe
I was a bad guy.
this is the no, I don't think this is the last one. No, yeah, it is the last one. We got Eric Z. It's got some Action Force action in here. And
Man, Eric dug in before. He's like, "Oh no, I have to take a picture."
Yeah.
That's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like Enchantress
I talked to old Bobby. Legion's
and Silver Surfer. And the 2G and the double G.I. Joe pack. And I believe that is the Steeler. Is it the Steeler and the short fuse set? Yeah, Steeler and the short fuse set.
My eagle eye say that I think you're correct.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Chat Squad, for participating once again as we do this. Well, this is going to be a new thing that we're doing every week just to let you be involved in our What You Get segments.
There we
That's
go.
pretty dope. I like that.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Well, I think I've got my shit together now, guys. So let's give it a whirl over here. Somebody would like to do whatever it is you do to make me. Yeah. All right. So if you need a cool way to display those awesome figures that you just purchased, Black Friday Legion's leftover sale starts on the 28th. That is Black Friday at midnight and runs until 12/2. Limited supply on this stuff. So this is our in stock. This is our Legion's leftovers. It's crashboxcustoms.com. It's in stock 20. So I'll kind of list off the stuff we have, but here's some photos of some things specifically. So this is our Mythic Gate piece that we made specifically for Legion's Con. It is the same scale as the rest of your Mythic pieces. Done a really interesting rust effect on here. If anybody can guess what I used to achieve this, I'll give you a nickel next time I see you.
Chris, is this? I know the answer, so I'm not going to guess. But is this the thing that you made out of, like at the last minute, that you were making them Sunday before Legion's Con?
Yes, I decided at the last minute that I wanted to make one more thing. So, yep, I tortured my poor wife, and we made one more run of things. But flocking, no, it isn't. He just joined the Black Parade. It is not flocking material, no. I'll give them just another. Did
you sell through the ones you made?
No,
or
this is
these going to be available.
Yeah, these are available. This is all inventory that we have available. I took these pictures. I'll be honest with you. I was supposed to be taking pictures of these like for 3 days, and being on Hitter Night mode made me to fucking do it.
There you go.
So,
pitter patter.
It's cinnamon, folks. I use cinnamon to achieve this rust effect. Now, each one of these is unique. It's a little art piece, let's just say. So they'll all have a different amount of weathering. Some of your weathering might rub off over time. It's okay. It's not going to hurt you. It's just cinnamon.
Will it be tasty the entire time?
I would not. It's probably a combination of several different pigmented paints as well as a sealant spray. That's probably not too tasty. But let me know how it goes. This will be available 20% off.
20% off.
Crashboxcustoms.com. We do have several of our, and forgive me on these pictures. These are raw. I did not have a chance to edit these or anything or crop them even. So this is our complex door. And if the kids, maybe there's a younger person in your life that is all about that slang right now. So we have 6-7 available for the youngsters. Jeremy knows what's up. This would even make a good gag gift for somebody. So we have that available. And then we have 042, which I had this left over. And I think I was supposed to carve it out as the Star Wars font. And I did this on accident. But this is available as well. I put a lot of extra love into these pieces as far as the weathering. I kind of got my airbrush to work a lot better than it has in the past. So this is some of the best work I think I've ever done. So that's my 2 cents on it. But hey, guess what?
There's new shit.
Top of a Black Friday sale, there's new shit, guys. Look at this graphic that I made. There's a cuss on it. This is what I was waiting for. When I was a kid, This is what I wanted to be an adult for. So I could make vulgar signs for 128 people to see. So, hey, up first is our new KPX floor. This is a small floor piece. I don't know the measurements, but you'll see it in comparison to something else soon. We sold out of these at Legion's Con. I didn't sell out of a lot of things, but this is one of the things that sold completely out. So these are only $25. They're not part of the sale, but this is something new we're rolling out because I like to do things in as confusing of a manner as possible.
Is that just texture, or is it like actually sunken in? And
yeah, so it's carved out. Well, this is a piece of PVC that's CNC'd, and then it's painted 4 times and yeah, sealed. So
that looks great.
A lot of work goes into those too, but I like making them. I like painting those triangles. It's very soothing. All right, hey, so this piece debuted at Legion's Con. This is the KPX 01 heavy bulkhead unit. Sorry.
That looks nuts.
So I'm selling this 2 different ways. These are what I'm calling the art edition. So I have painted these and weathered them. This is my first full 3D printed piece. But you can see the KPX floor goes specifically with this piece, so it sizes up, and it also is the same generic size as your complex floors that you have already. It is available in several colors: blue, green, and red. And it has a light.
Oh wow!
So it lights up.
That looks dope.
Wow, that looks like that heating lamp
or bug zapper.
Almost
an industrial bug zapper.
Well, the cool thing is, if you wanted it to be a different color, there's plenty of room up there to just put a transparency in to make it whatever color you want. The door does move, so there's all 3 of them lit up. And here's our clean version. This is just the full 3D print version. This sold well for us too at Legion's Con. Sold out of the art editions for the moving doors. But this is one of the 2 options we have here. It's the all silver version with the black pillars and top. Of course, it has the light as well. And then we also have this blue version, which has the blue bracket piece around it as well. So these are going to be available starting on Black Friday. They might not be up at the crack like our other stuff, but we'll definitely have them up that day so the light comes on. So yeah, that is it for my little show there. I just wanted to let everybody know. Okay, which tab section do we find the Legion's leftovers in this store in the Crashworks? Okay, so all the Legion's leftovers are going to be in the section in stock. There is some stuff there now. I'm going to be honest with you, I wouldn't trust that it's in stock, and it's not discounted yet either. So that's the section of the website where you'll find the items that are included in the sale. So, yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. I appreciate you giving me some time. And if you have any other questions about anything on the website or whatever, just give me a jangalang. So,
jangalang.
Dang-a-lang. Make it happen, Captain. Well, as I understand it, as a guest host, I'd say. So what are we doing? Are we doing? I'm sorry, I'm just reading our chat.
I mean, there is no news tonight. We're just relaxed.
Oh, we're just hanging. So
because it is the Thanksgiving week. And
no, that's fair. That's fair.
We just want to, vibe out and just be ready and be prepared and be mentally ready for this week's Brawl for All for the turkey tables.
So do you guys host, or are you going somewhere this year?
I usually do. My parents, and my sister cooks, taking over for my mom. And we really just do it big every year. It's the one time a year that our entire family gets together, and we just really just have a good time, crack jokes, watch the game, play games. I'm gonna break out some Uno cards probably,
Why are you gonna make people mad at you though?
You know, hey,
Just his way.
yo, if you ain't got the stomach to get a good Uno game in with me, you don't need to come over. So,
Fair.
you know,
That's fair. Nice
Hey.
caveat. I'll take it. I'm down.
Chris, is
There you go.
everybody like is your brother gonna be in town and stuff when you're down there visiting your mom? You guys, any other family or just you guys?
No, I mean, well, I'll see a couple of my aunties while I'm down in Alabama. My dad's sister, Emily, his only sister. My mom's one of 10, so cousin brother.
Yeah,
Got them brother cousins.
they certainly do.
But we're just the 5 of us here. We've all decided like we're all making like a casserole dish, or 2, and then Kelly's making turkey, and she's making the dressing, which is a very key part of Thanksgiving where I'm from. And let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about that. Okay. When I say that my wife is making dressing to go with the turkey, I want to know what in your part of the world what that means. Now I'll tell you what it means where I'm from. It's cornbread dressing. So it's cornbread that crumbled up, and I'm not even sure what the fuck's in dressing because it's like, I don't know, but it's fucking fantastic. And then you pour gravy on it, and it's good the next day. It's good with cranberry sauce on it. I'll tell you, I went one time to Thanksgiving at my dad's family is in Southern Illinois, and my aunt she's offered to make the dressing, and she said, "Oh no, somebody else does that. It's fine." I don't remember who it was. So I get there Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's time to eat. Oh, great, get dressing. This is some soggy shit in a fucking crock pot made with white bread.
Oh wow.
That was one of the first lessons I learned at a very early age is don't always trust the cook from another state because they might not get it right. What? So what does it mean to you guys?
Pretty much that.
I mean,
not
cornbread stuff.
Katie makes like bread a few days before so that it's starting to go a little bit, and then I don't know what she all mixes all in there, but it's like crunchy on the outside and like just gooey on the inside. And I don't even like dressing, but we call it stuffing too.
Yeah, that's next level because you're doing shit original. So like we usually dressing stuffing for us, Chris, like it usually be like stovetop or whatever, and we'll put that in the turkey.
Okay. You're actually stuffed. So we don't stuff the turkey. I don't think I've ever had that before, to be honest. Like that you cook in the turkey. This is just like, a bacon pan or bacon dish. I don't know how kitchens work.
Oh,
one of them rectangle shaped motherfuckers with shit in it.
Yeah, and that's if you're baking the turkey. You got your stuffing stuffed into the bird. But if you're frying that joint, you
don't do none of that. So So, what's y'all's favorite Thanksgiving dish? I mean, okay, outside turkey, the turkey itself, what's your favorite like side dish for Thanksgiving?
Oh my God, who wants to take this first? I'm gonna be a minute.
I mean, it's hard for me to narrow down.
Jose, what you got?
I mean, deviled eggs are the gimmick, but that's too easy because everybody likes deviled eggs.
Yeah.
I do not.
I'm not a fan of like the traditional like the cranberry sauce and all that, like Spanish culture and stuff like that. We do make the turkey and stuff like that, and that's actually one of the few times we eat turkey like throughout the year, so I look forward to that. But we usually make a pork shoulder, you know what I'm saying, which they call a pernil with arroz con gandules and stuff like that. So that's kind of standard for us.
That sounds amazing.
Mac and cheese is like the kind of thing that we do. We make pastelitos, or which are like empanadas, if you know what those are.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Man, I might just come up there with you, Jose. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Trust me, you will not be disappointed. So it's usually one of those that does it for me, like one of those just traditional like Spanish kind of like side dishes, you know what I'm saying. I look forward to the mac and cheese though, with the breadcrumbs like on top.
Oh yeah,
that's just amazing.
So real quick, guys, could somebody with buttons, I'd like to draw attention to Scott's comment here, the last comment Scott made. The first part I'm 112% on board with. Gumbo seems a little out of
Gumbo?
place to me, but
Gumbo.
I understand I'm from Alabama. Is gumbo a Thanksgiving staple?
Like, would you be offended if you were invited to Thanksgiving and gumbo wasn't served? I wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't even cross my mind to have gumbo. But I'm not hating because I love gumbo.
I
But
had
I would just
jambalaya
be
for
like,
dinner. I'm all for it. It
Gumbo?
was delicious.
It's nice
wanna
that
eat
people
more
do
of it.
different things, though. Like I
They
like to
do,
hear about
yeah.
that because everybody kind of does different. It's not just the turkey and the candy yams and all that stuff. Like I like to hear when people do that outside the box shit. So that's actually pretty. I've never heard of gumbo for Thanksgiving, but that's cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sounds wonderful though.
So I've got, like I
I
said,
agree.
casseroles, and they're
Holy
so
steak.
like I love I make this because I don't cook, guys. Like toaster strudels are pushing it for me because there's multiple steps. Like the
You gotta
times
take 'em
like
out of
Kelly orders
package.
Kelly orders the meal kits, and the times I've had to be like physically involved in it because like one of the kids just couldn't fit. I'm full of anxiety. My back always hurts because I'm 6 inches taller than the counters would possibly be comfortable for a human.
Mm.
You can't really
Okay.
sit at a stool and do this shit sometimes. So or I'm crying over onions because my back hurts. Anyways, corn casserole. It's a can of creamed corn, a can of whole corn, a box of Jiffy cornbread mix,
Ooh.
probably some milk, I think, and eggs maybe. And then you just put it in the fucking one of those disposable aluminum foil trays, put some cheese on it, and put it in the fucking oven, and it's fantastic.
Mm.
And then sweet potato casserole is fucking amazing too.
Mm.
But
I wanna-
oh, man, y'all DMVs are all crab. It's always crab something. Crab something. Put some Old Bay on the Chick-fil-A because we're in Maryland,
Actually,
by God.
I make a
I like crab
salmon-
stuff. Don't get me wrong.
I make a salmon crab imperial. So it's basically a fillet of salmon with crab imperial layered on the top of it, cooked all the way through. It's really good, man. It's really good.
Y'all making me feel like I'm eating trailer food. But,
Hey,
but as you can tell, I don't give a fuck.
Well, hang on there, cousin brother.
let me if y'all can indulge me with this, let me draw your attention to the screen for a second. I want to show y'all how we throw down every year.
Let's do it. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Okay, this is picture number one.
Man, that's like professional shit, Derek. Can you zoom in on that?
Dude, that should
Yeah.
look like a restaurant. That looked like the
Bro, what
Spanish
the
restaurant
fuck is
down
this?
the block.
That, ooh, yeah,
This
that-
Bro,
is-
you got
that chicken gravy.
So
Mm.
there we go. Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
snap.
Okay, so
I don't know
Now-
enough people to eat that. I really don't.
this is that's the turkey. That's the baked turkey. I believe that's baked and fried turkey on the left. And we have two different types of dressing. This the cornbread stuffing and regular stuffing, like my mom what my mom would call it. And then there's the gravy on the bottom right there. And then you also have the ham, and I think that's that's brisket on the bottom right. But let me
The
go
fuck?
let me hit the next button.
Man,
Y'all can see that.
How many? Okay, so that looks like my corn casserole right there in the middle.
Yeah, that's the cornbread pudding or something like that in the
Yeah, it's
the
better
middle.
than that thing.
But the bottom
Man, how
left,
many
the bottom
people
left.
cook this food, bro?
Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, this looks like you got it catered.
Yeah,
Yo.
well,
Yeah.
we cook it and then we put it in warmers,
Yeah.
so to keep it warm and that way, because you're coming back and forth for seconds, yeah. And my mom used to be a caterer, so we grew up in
Okay.
that
See,
kind of
now
style
it makes
too,
sense
so.
why you would just have all this equipment
That's why they have the sterno.
Yes.
on. So you're
Not 'cause they
saying
like to
next
blow
Realm
shit up.
Nation.
Yes.
That
Next
makes
Realm
sense.
Nation we have around here, we know where the food's coming from.
There you go. All right, now
Speak
I
on.
want to draw your attention to them sweet potatoes in the top right corner. So Eric B teases me about this all the time, but that's my mom's recipe for yams. So she infuses the yams with
Uh-oh.
pineapple chunks. And it is absolutely delicious.
Wow.
And you know, until you had it,
It sounds good. Look, hey, listen, people fucking hate on pineapple and shit. Pineapple on pizza. Fuck you if you don't like that. That shit's great. You gotta think outside the box. I like pineapple in anything. It's good in al pastor tacos. You know, it's good on
yeah.
everything.
Oh, dude, those are my favorite. The
Me too, buddy.
Yo, my favorite.
Me too.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
And I can order it at the taco truck.
if I can get a good, well, I can't get any closer than that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to that, and of course the meatballs and you know,
of course,
mac and cheese,
of course,
mac and cheese on the bottom, right?
Yeah, I couldn't handle all this. I just couldn't.
It's not
amazing.
It doesn't stop there.
I'm so hungry.
It doesn't stop there.
I wasn't. I am. Jesus, dude.
Just seeing all that though, like
that's the side view.
I love the fact that y'all all get together, that y'all have a spread like that, and then y'all all just break that bread together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's a joyous occasion.
Yep.
A truly joyous occasion every year, man. And
look at that.
Oh, fucking Pepsi,
baby. I see it.
Christ. Everything was going so good.
I knew it.
So good.
2 thumbs up, D.
Hold on. Hold on. There's a redeemer here. I just have to answer this question right. Is that sweet tea?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we're back, baby. We're back. I can ignore. Let me just cover up this half of the screen over here. I only want to see.
I love it. I love it.
Man.
But yeah, man. And you know those rolls right there? Have you heard of Mrs. Schubert's?
Oh, fuck yeah. They're in my freezer right now, baby.
Yeah, those are Miss Schubert's rolls right there.
Those are fantastic. Those are the best rolls.
Nope. Yeah, truly. But oh.
One of them government jobs. Hey, my kid works for the government now. I don't know if I told y'all that.
No, you did tell us he did.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, Mason works for the post office. He's a postman.
Shit.
No shit.
He's out there hustling them trucks, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, y'all ain't...
tripped him. Oh man, Derek on that trip. Be on that trip.
Hey yo, y'all ain't ready for the next pick though. But I'm gonna show it to you anyway.
Oh, dessert. Oh my
dessert.
Goodness.
Yo, what's that in the bowl?
Yeah.
So that's
eggnog.
That is ambrosia.
That's last year's eggnog.
Yeah.
That's ambrosia.
What is ambrosia? Hey, talk to me like I had to explain cuck chairs earlier. What's ambrosia?
Right.
I've heard of it, but I've never done it before. Would I like it?
All right, so check this out.
Them damn
ambrosia is a combination of apple chunks, orange chunks, walnuts, orange juice, sweet coconut, and a little bit of vanilla extract.
All right, Derek, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm on board. I like everything in there. It sounds phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
But it also sounds like something that was invented in the 1950s.
Because it was.
Hey, we need something for Aunt Ethel to make. She can bring the ambrosia salad. Hey, somebody, indie wrestlers out there, finishing move, ambrosia salad. I don't care what it is. You call it ambrosia salad. There we go.
So, and then you got the, of course, the pineapple cake. You got the German chocolate cake in the top left.
Ooh.
You got sweet potato pie, not pumpkin. In the middle, on the bottom, that is peach cobbler. And on the right of that is an apple pie, and everything else is self-explanatory.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we're having a pecan pie, which is my favorite Thanksgiving dessert, and a pumpkin pie. Which I'll be honest, I could take it or leave it, but the kids like it. It tastes like a pumpkin spice latte to me. Oh wait, it does.
Yeah.
It's just all nutmeg anyway.
Yeah. But that's your that's a Bixby Thanksgiving right there, y'all.
Bro, that's a thick spread.
That's
Yeah.
dope, bro. That is dope.
Legit.
I can think to like some. I'm trying to think like I guess going up to Illinois with my dad's family is the biggest like the. Well, no, because my mom's family of 10 used to have a Thanksgiving every year too. That was crazy. I got a funny story though about going to Thanksgiving in Illinois. So we had never been up there before, like as a family for this. So me, my mom and dad, my brother, and I know the Game Boy was all the rage because me and my brother fought over it the whole time. So what was that, 87, 88, 89, something like
in
that?
there. 88, 89.
And he had the Game Boy with the magnifier and the light, and it took
All those
like 4
gimmicks.
D batteries and lasted like an hour. Anyway, so we're there, and we meet this cousin, and he is from Bayou La Batterie, Louisiana. But he was there with his mom and dad. I guess we were probably second cousins actually, or first twice removed or whatever.
Okay.
But me and my brother just thought he was the coolest guy because he had like, I don't remember the brand, one of those skate shoe brands, like those great big high top skate shoes. And he had like, a denim jacket, and he had a mullet, and he had this van that was his van. We just thought he was the coolest dude. And looking back on that, I'm like, God damn, I bet you that guy still stays in that van. Pretty fucked up story. The first time I ever heard Insane Clown Posse was another time. It was after I had my driver's license. I was up there, and my cousin's like, "Hey man, you ever heard of ICP?" I'm like, what? He's like, I'm gonna buy all their albums today. We're gonna drive her. So we drove around the record stores, and he bought all the ICP albums that were out at the time. And I was like, I mean, I like some of their songs now, but the stuff they had at the time was like, I remember they were rhyming frog and dog and log, and I'm like, lowest common denominator, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just remember them from the wrestling. They're right. They were in WCW for a little bit, and they had that Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
They still do. Yeah, they've actually got it. I think Vince Russo's booking for them.
Oh, wow.
Anyone knows what that means, but
so you said you went to a record store. This story was in 1990.
Yeah, that's the most interesting part because you had to go to multiple record stores back in the day.
Yeah,
you had to go to Tower Records. You had to go to
Sam Goody in the mall.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. We were this little town we were in Illinois. We might have gone to one Sam Goody, and it was some mom and pop bullshit. The kind of place where you could have bought this. Back in the day. I don't know about where you were, but we always had that one little spot that like this CD ain't supposed to come out till next Thursday or whatever. But
they dropped.
I can go to old Pookie's in Limestone County and they'll have it.
Yeah, we had those. Usually there was only one store that did it, but you could get things other ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no segments tonight, so we said we were going to go about what we've gone, even after technical difficulties. Guys, think of the adversity that we've overcome as a group tonight. It's quite amazing that our synergy has been able to create such a functional team.
It's a strong thread of camaraderie, trust, and ultimately execution, Chris.
Yes.
Yep. We really did hit our KPIs on this one, Jeremy. I feel like we knocked it out of the park. We're going to have to review the key metrics.
Numbers unseen before tonight.
Yeah.
Wait till they come out.
Yeah. So listen, this may be a little outside of my go bubble, so we might want to put a pin in it and circle back offline.
Well, we can shift left and revisit down the line.
Yeah. Listen, we don't want to boil the ocean on this one, Jeremy. So we should probably just go ahead and wrap up.
Well, if we use the follow the sun method, we'll always have support no matter the time of day. And I think that's a strong finish.
Derek, I wanted to talk to you about your TPS reports. Did you get that memo? You see, we're putting new cover sheets in all our TPS reports. So if you can remember that going forward, that would be great.
Got it. I'll look forward to all 7 emails about from 7 different people that's going to tell me the same thing that you just told me. All right, cool.
Y'all, we had one of the. We'll just. corporate talk for a minute. I had to do my self-assessment,
Ooh.
which might be my least favorite part of the year.
Did you use SMART goals?
You have to actually do a
Oh, we saw that,
self-assessment. You got like grade
twice a
yourself.
year.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Well, we
however
have
you're not
like I have
getting
metrics
excellent.
to measure
I'm all
against,
fucking
so
marks.
I take all my metrics, I write down what I did against those metrics, and I uploaded it, and away we go. And then I had to talk about our corporate values and
So when you do the
whatever.
self-assessment and upload it and stuff, do you get like an actual assessment like compared to that? Like
no,
another,
so that goes to my manager, and then he writes my review. But from everything I've ever been told is the better your self-assessment is, whether you hit everything or not, the easier it's going to be for your manager to make a
that
judgment
means
call.
you're doing
If you do the work
assessment
for
yourself,
them.
and he's just signing off on it. Like, all right, yes, we'll
Yeah.
retain fucking employee in position.
We'll retain him. We'll keep him
Yes.
on board for another couple months at least.
I've done a fantastic job with this one. Let's keep him.
Mhm. You know what I did for my self-assessment a couple of weeks ago? First of all, they asked us for it right before we went on furlough. And I was like,
That's some
okay.
bullshit.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'll write up one. And so I'm writing it, and I'm just like, what if AI did mine for me? So you know what I did?
I know what you did.
Oh, Chat GPT, that bitch.
Chat GPT, that shit. I
No
said-
representation is made of the quality of self-assessments to be provided is greater than the quality of self-assessments to be provided by artificial intelligence. So at this point, it's just our AIs writing our self-assessments for our boss's AIs to decide if it's good or not. We're all working for the fucking robots, guys. Don't let the clankers win. As I use Windows 11, that is powered by AI unless you turn it off.
Yeah, I love those memes. Sarah Connor looking at you like
No.
AI, like.
Hey, listen, here's the deal. In my field of work, if me and my company don't use AI, we're going to be behind because everybody else is
Everybody's using it. Yep.
It's
the
intrusive,
future.
but I just
Yeah.
want it for Excel. It's the one
Yeah.
thing I don't have yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny when I fucking just like experimenting with it because I haven't used it much, but I just posed a question like comparing like two different like toy companies and like their fucking profits and losses and whatever. This shit fucking spit out a fucking report that I could have submitted for like my entrepreneurship class.
Right.
Dude, I
What
mean,
the
listen,
fuck is- wow.
I use it as a search engine also. Like,
Yeah.
for example, this dilemma I'm having with my machines, I have to get this specific code to put in. Basically, it sounds dumb, but that's what you have to reprogram it. And I asked it for the metrics, and it gave me a very detailed answer and a step-by-step guide on how to install them. Well, I get it from
Because it's pulling from Google and all these
It-
search
it-
engines
it's-
But
anyway,
see, that's
so it's
the-
a more advanced search engine if you think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I will tell you,
Yeah.
Google ad revenue is down significantly because people aren't clicking through because they're not using fucking Google. They're using ChatGPT and Copilot.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. But my self-assessment that I had like 3 sentences for, it ended up being like 3 paragraphs. And it involved and ChatGPT even involved my coworkers in the whole thing. It was like, yo, I'm copying this and I'm gonna paste it right in there. And I did that shit. And he called me and was like, he said, wow, man, I didn't realize you did all this. And then my inside voice, I was like,
Rage, baby. Fucking think I'm
So
doing that rage
did you
now.
like rewrite it
Yeah,
in your
bro.
own words? Like it's
I would do that though. I would do that.
No,
would
I
do
did
that.
it. I did it in my own words. I let it redo its thing, but I was because some of the things you have to change because it's gonna be like that don't sound right. So
Right.
you're gonna have to go in and make edits where in certain spaces. So yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
But yeah,
It is what it is, man. Like, so with that shit, I mean, I know we're trying to wrap up. But like they're talking about like everybody's gonna be fucked up now with this shit because kids doing their homework using it and taking their tests using this shit. They're like nobody ain't gonna know shit. You just fucking run it through the fucking Chat GPT and then there you go.
Yep.
You know.
Well, I mean, you remember growing up, they said you're not always gonna have a calculator in your pocket. Oh,
yeah, true. Yeah. And that's why we had to learn cursive because we were definitely going to be writing script in our adult lives and all our offices and stuff.
Dude, I write in this hybrid block cursive that I don't know if anyone can actually read. And my signature is just a couple scribbles and a couple dots. And nobody cares. You know, when I go to pick up a prescription, they have to make me sign. I just literally make as little contact as I can, the pin on the thing. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Quick question though. I know. We're trying to wrap up. We're trying to wrap up.
No, keep going, man. I'm
just
good.
Bringing it back to Thanksgiving.
Okay.
This was kind of like posed to me for this Thanksgiving, and I felt like a little weird about it. But have you guys ever found yourself like in a situation where you didn't do like the traditional Thanksgiving at home? Maybe you went out to a restaurant, ate, or did like catering or something like that. Did you guys ever have to do anything like that? And how do you feel about it if you did?
So we purposefully, it was either for Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving. I might be getting confused. Kelly made a lasagna. That's what we had. That was it. She just made a lasagna and a salad, and we had some desserts and stuff. Okay, and that was fine.
So,
I mean, it's just, I mean, it's just the five of us. It wasn't like extended family or anything.
Yeah. So, are you guys usually eating your meals together and stuff like that? Because you guys are pretty close knit, and they're like in the house. Besides when you're traveling and stuff like that, do you guys usually do that? Like if you prep a meal, make dinner, are you eating together?
Except my daughter doesn't. She doesn't eat what we eat. I don't know how she's alive, but we all said. I mean, I sat down at the table with the four of us, and she actually would just be bopping around the kitchen the whole time. My daughter was. So, you know, the 15-20 minutes a day I get to see all of them together, right? Because they're all in their headsets playing games pretty much all day. So
So that's cool though. So that wasn't eating out, but that's like just keeping it simple,
different.
Which is that's dope.
It's not like the whole thing. It's not Kelly in the kitchen by herself for 14 hours before cooking a turkey and doing all that.
And that's why I'm like my idea. You know, she's still struggling some with this concussion situation. So I was like, why don't we just all like make these simple side dishes, and then you just make these two things? And my fear is she's gonna hover over everybody the whole time to make sure you don't put too much cheese in it or whatever. So,
well, it wasn't like a purposeful thing, but years back when Tinsley was, Quinn might have been a baby or whatever, but it was one of those performance years where it was like such a pain in the ass, and Katie and I were the only two that were eating. Right? It was just basically a turkey and whatever for the two of us, and then they were not eating baby food, but I'm sure there were chicken nuggets, probably of the dino variety. So Kay's like, you know, I think I'm not going to get the whole turkey. I'm just going to get a turkey breast and, you know, just cook that. That way I don't have to deal with any of the mess. It'll cook faster. We won't have to thaw it so long or whatever. Chris, you're nodding like you know where this is going. So Thanksgiving Day comes along, and you know, she didn't really bring anything up necessarily, just that there weren't any guts or giblets or anything. And we go to carve the turkey, and she didn't buy turkey, a turkey breast. She bought a full loaf of lunch meat turkey breast and cooked the whole thing as if it were a turkey, which is to say it was not. And it was very, very, very disappointing.
So that's horrifying, but I will say that I guarantee you there's a turkey breast upstairs that Kelly's going to cook, because it's just the five of us, right? And the have to go through the whole process of either cooking a bird or fucking deep frying. We have one of those contraptions somewhere. We just fucking do a turkey breast, and it's plenty for us to have that day, and then have sandwiches the next day or whatever.
And I agree with that. This wasn't a turkey breast. It was like you went to the lunch meat counter, and you know how they shave the turkey breast? You get it extra.
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
Oh.
Was it like, wow, that must have been very expensive too, because that's just, she bought it out of the back of somebody's truck. No.
Well, the idea like makes sense, right? Because I'm probably going to be doing the same thing this year. Like it's going to be like 5 of us for Thanksgiving, spending Thanksgiving with my girlfriend's fam and stuff. So it's not many. Nice. So why are you going to make a ton of food? Like, you know what I'm saying? So turkey breast, like I said, I'm going to make the pork shoulder, the rice, some trimmings, and probably keep it relatively simple, which is cool.
I do miss the some of the wonderful old ladies that have passed in my meat and potato. You talk about we got crab up in Baltimore, and you guys have the fancy stuff that kind of fills. My upbringing was meat and potatoes, as boring as can be, but they made my grandma and her sister Patty. She made these noodles by hand, like basically like little flour dumplings on the thing, and would make those. My grandma would make mashed potatoes between them. They would make gravy. You throw some corn in there, and that shit just doesn't exist anymore. It's lost to this world, and it's chasing a dragon I can't quite catch. But
just to change the subject, but speaking of chasing dragons, is there any? Sorry for one more subject here. Is there any Black Friday deals anybody going after? I mean, I don't think any of us need to buy a TV. I don't even know if they're really. TVs are like $300 fucking now. The poor TV repairman. Nobody talks about him. He doesn't have a job anymore. No. These things are disposable.
Oddly enough, I got my TV. You got the home warranty. You get the home warranty for your home, and it covers the electronics and whatnot. I've had it replaced. I had two TVs replaced already by a guy, and there's a guy that actually comes out and get this flat screen TV and takes it with him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I think I can fix it. What's going on? I think I know what's going on." And I'm looking at him like, "No, you don't. It's a flat screen TV. You're gonna get me a new one, and I guarantee you can give me a new one." "No, I'm gonna fix it for you. I'll have it back in a couple of days. I just need to order parts." Okay. All right. Calls me and he says, "Well, Mr. Bixby, so they didn't have the part available. So what they're gonna do is just go ahead and replace the TV." I'm like, okay. And again, my inside voice, "You didn't have no replacement parts for this,
bro. They have a process. That's all it is.
Ain't no replacement parts. No flats. Ain't nobody making flat screen replacement parts. They're giving you another one.
Yeah,
you're not repairing a flat screen TV. Sorry, that's like telling me you're gonna repair a monitor. Not happening. Not happening." So yeah, I got my replacement. Every time these TVs break, I'm like, yeah, don't get me another. So exactly. So I don't do. I checked out of Black Friday a long time ago. I was just like, yo, after the first popularity of black screen TVs, where I was paying like $8, $9, $10. I was about to say $1,000. I mean $1,000. Yo, not doing that no more, man.
I think the days of, I never did this, but I remember working with people that would they'd be at the Walmart, like lining up at fucking 3 a.m. to buy dish rags and fucking bootleg Le Creuset pots and shit, man.
I had a memory that came up where I took a picture of people standing outside of H.H. Gregg. You remember H.H. Gregg?
I do.
The appliance, the main thing that they had was appliances. They was like Circuit City Junior.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, it was like 12 people in the line. I was just like, and I was shocked, and that was shocking because usually up until that time, Black Friday, you had people starting to camp out in the lines at like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Or sometimes even earlier than that. And then by the time like 6 a.m. comes, the line is wrapped around the store. I don't think that happens anymore.
You just see people my age in a fucking camp chair in front of GameStop at fucking. I went the other morning. I had a doctor's appointment Friday, and I actually wanted to go to a couple stores beforehand. So I went to there's a Ross and a Dollar Tree. I want to go in both of those. and there's like a dude sitting on the sidewalk in a camp chair, and it doesn't click to me, honestly, because the GameStop's right next to the Army recruiter's office, which is kind of weird. Hey, kid, you like Call of Duty? You want to do it for real? We're not giving you any of that cool shit. We're giving you this stripped down AR platform.
That's wild.
Can I get a Mac 11? No, you can't get a Mac 11. What about an MP? You're just naming guns you saw on a video game. We don't have any of that shit. Anyway,
So no portal gun.
This dude was sitting out in front of the GameStop, and I'm thinking, this motherfucker is about to rip off a bunch of kids on some Pokemon cards.
Yeah, dude, I see that all the time too. Like at my local GameStop here, like coming back from the gym in the morning, it's like 6:30 in the morning, and they're already camped out there. And then I kind of take a peek at the window, and it's usually for like the latest like Pokemon DS release or some shit like
Well,
that.
no, it's Pokemon cards is what it is. People are getting Pokemon cards. So.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
so that's still a thing. All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, it's been fun tonight. We definitely hit the banter meter out of the park. So,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
a little shorter show, but a little less content. So, gave our guys a break here on the news. But guess what? That's just piling up, boys. You got to do it next week. It's like taking a week off vacation when there's no clear person taking care of your role. When you get back, you might as well have just not even gone on vacation, because all those nice memories you have of whatever the fuck you did, you don't remember that anymore, because old Timmy didn't do a goddamn thing while you were gone, and now you got to clean up his mess and do the work from this week too.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not going to be like that.
And this is everything we ever
Okay,
wanted.
Jeremy.
So we,
Hey,
actually, if I just don't reply to your email, if it's important enough, you probably will ask me again.
you probably will. But you have to remember, Chris, I am an
That's
unreliable narrator, and we are not comprehensive but representative. And if we miss a week, then these guys, they're on the pulse. They know what's happening. They have the internets that get to Toy Arc just like I do.
That's right.
Yeah.
Those guys are doing a great job, and support them over this holiday by going to toyarc.com, histank.com, all them .coms.
There you go. Hit all the .coms. I'll
All the
probably hit up
.coms.
some of the .coms on Black Friday. I'll probably hit up, see what Amazon's got going on. I'm not really looking for anything toy-wise, but if I stumble on some deals, I might find something interesting.
Well, one thing to mention, if you're trying to go the other way with the toys, instead of bringing them in, but send them out, don't forget Kennedy's Village 7th annual holiday toy drive is going on right now through December 3rd. So go to kennedysvillage.org for more information. Hit up Eric Burgess on the DMs or the Facebooks or where you find them, and get on over there and get those kids some good.
And we also had that post pinned up on the Realm of Collectors Facebook page.
Oh,
So click there. If you'd like to make a donation, please do so.
Yep.
Yes.
there you go.
Awesome.
All right. Well, our fairy Chan mother wasn't here tonight. Did anybody have? Oh, look at Jose Digital over here. Jose has got the chat squad on his phone. Jose, who was hanging out with us tonight in the chat?
All right. Well, besides our lovely crew here on the panel, we had Just G, as always, Kenneth A. What's up, dude? Toy Mafia, Young Kim, Dorkamus Prime, Trey Fi. What's up, brother? That dude's on a fitness journey. So if you're in the realm of collectors, rocking, health and wellness group, give that dude a shout out. Officer Bar Brady, what's up, dude? Some new names in here too I don't even recognize. So guys, thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Hey, thanks for hanging around for our nonsense.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed the
Indeed.
show, thank you. Hit that like button, please. Had Officer Bar Brady in here. Scott Rod was in here. Strider Lau was in here, which is Roy. Looks like he's got a new username. We got Ryan Ox in here. He's one of the new ones I haven't really recognized. Daltonians TS was in here. Eric Von Wolfenstein. What's up, bro? This dude said he was like on vacation, and then he said he had to go somewhere for fucking work. I'm like, what are you doing, dude?
Maybe he had a 2-day vacation, baby.
I guess maybe a short one. Dadu Walker in here. What's up, bro? Paul
What up?
R, dude. Hope you're well. Good to see you.
What up?
What's up, Slay Paul?
King Eastador. Hope I said that. Okay, that's another new one to me. Marcellus Proctor, Alan Grant, and Void 7904.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Jose.
What's up?
Yo, Derek, if
Yeah.
a member of the chat squad want to show off their what you get, how would they go about getting you that info?
You would, when we post up the link for the show, what you do is make a comment in that particular post. Post up your wares in there, take a picture of all your items, and just if you want me to talk about it, make a little verbiage about it, and we'll do that as well. So yeah, just go ahead and do that.
You should also add a detailed explanation of what each thing actually is. You see, I had to explain Cuck Chair tonight, so it might not be clear as to what you actually have there, but it's a great idea. A new way to share your stuff. I very rarely post anything. I don't get a lot anymore. I do have I do have a bag of horses. There's a story there, but I'll save that for another time.
There you go.
All right. There's
also.
Oh yes, please.
We had a lot of new people. We had some new members in the chat. New people in the chat. Guess what? If you're not familiar with our socials, there it is, right there. Right here in the corner, there's a barcode of which you can take your phone and scan that barcode, and it will point you to all of our links to all of our socials, Facebook, Instagram, website, all of that. Even if you want some cool, sweet merch, which we're actually working on, you can get that too from that particular barcode.
But it ain't working.
Hold on.
No. Hold on. I got it. I'm sorry. Nope. My phone was on single take mode for some reason.
It works.
It
works.
What did I say? Yeah.
All right.
It is right there.
Right on.
Right on.
Let's take a swing around here at Jackal Enclosure and let them know where you at, Mr. Derek B.
All right. You can find your boy Derek B on your Book of Faces. You can also find me on Instagram as Derek What B. You can also find me here every Monday night for the best part of your Monday and mine, E.T.R. Make sure next week we should have a Tuesday that we transform for you as we bring you Tuesdays. Do you even transform, bro?
Do you even transform, bro?
Yes, we do.
Thanks, Derek.
That's not how it goes.
Jose.
Yo, Hurricane BX all over social media. You can also find me on Instagram at Diaz4Fitness if you want to see a little bit more of the fitness and real life stuff. Here every single Monday night with my rock fam. And that's me, guys. Appreciate you all. Have a happy Thanksgiving and stay safe.
Hey, thanks, Jose. You know what? I thought about you today for some reason, and I said, I haven't seen Jose post a toy pic, proper toy pic in a hot minute.
It's been a minute. I gotta get on that. I'll get on that.
Yeah. I was thinking about you, thinking about Jay Ruse, you know?
Old days.
Yeah.
Man,
the old days.
Reminiscing.
Mr. Jeremy Brother Cousin.
Cousin brother. I'm Jeremy B. You can find me here every Monday night on E.T.R, hanging out with the Jackals, checking out the chat squad, all the fun we have. Best part of your Monday. Hope everybody has a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving, however you choose to celebrate it. And I'm rooting for you. Brother Cousin.
That's me. Hey, I'm going to say War Eagle because of Iron Bowls this weekend, but they don't have a shot in the fucking dark. But if Auburn beats Alabama, I will be a very happy man. This is really the only football game I watch all year. Yep. You can find me, crashboxcustoms.com. Don't forget this Friday, starting on Black Friday, is a 20% off in-stock sale. We'll have all that stuff posted up, and it's available at midnight on Black Friday. So I am at Pinkerton PNKR10 on Instagram. I'm floating around on Facebook. Any of my consiglieres could get to me if necessary. So we'll leave it at that. Am I doing the outro thing now? Because I still remember it.
So before you do that, let me hit y'all
Paul.
what's going on this Friday.
Hey, happy Monday, E.T.R crew. This is buddy Joe S. from the Rum Hatton Project. Just inviting everybody to come hang out with us this Friday for a post-Thanksgiving broadcasted hangout on the ROC YouTube channel. Come tell us about your dysfunctional family, the Thanksgiving stuff y'all got into, if anything. Bring some toys, whatever you want to talk about. Doesn't really matter. Come hang out with your friends, chill, and just enjoy. All right, hope to see y'all there.
Yo, Joe got that necklace at Gadzooks in the mall in 97. Or it's been somewhere we probably shouldn't discuss.
No, dude, there was incense burning wherever he bought that shit.
They were unironically playing Bob Marley, right?
Yeah.
Well, hey, don't forget. And then what's this Wednesday? I can't.
No figure banging this week.
No figure banging this week because of the holiday. There's not a turkey transformer yet. As soon as there is, I'm sure Ace will review it. So you can find the Realm on Facebook, groups Roma Collectors. Just answer the question. But it's on Instagram at Roma Collectors. I really don't know what's going on over there, but we'll probably figure it out. Our website is romacollectors.com. Find links to everything we have going on here in the Realm. Yeah, and I think that's it. I feel like I missed something. I don't think I did. Oh, we have
questions.
We have merch, but are we pushing merch or are we pausing merch? Where we at?
We are pausing merch right now.
Let's just go ahead and say it. Teespring is shit the bed. It's just not the same company anymore. They don't have a customer service. It's trash. It's taking forever to get stuff. The quality's not on point. So I guess here's the question. Do you guys want shit on a t-shirt or do you want some more premium higher end items? Because we have ways we can get nicer stuff. It's just going to be expensive because we're not getting a bunch of it. So let us know what is it exactly you want. I mean, if you just want t-shirts with logos, cool, that's easy to get. If you want like embroidered stuff, we can get that too, but it's going to be expensive. But hey, it's supporting the Realm, right? We got to pay these bills, keep these StreamYard lights on, right? They might cut the lights off on it. All right, I'm done cutting my promo. So I guess now I'm going to say that thing. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that.
He's done talking, not me.
Yes.
He's done talking.
He's done talking.
Love it. Love it.
Thank you, Chris. Peace out, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Say it with me now. Really?